Have you heard of King of the Grill?
That Texas cooking show that Fox stupidly canceled 15 years ago?
Yeah.
King of the Hill is back. Did it go woke? Or is it the same classic Hank we love? Fans are divided, and the new season is already sparking heated debates. The long-awaited King of the Hill reboot has finally arrived, and for fans who feared that the show might have shifted into politically correct territory,
Population 4.7 million.
So, are you Chinese or Japanese?
Oh.
the answer is clear. It didn't go woke. In fact, I thoroughly enjoyed it. From the very first episode, it is evident that the reboot retains the humor, heart, and grounded storytelling that made the original series a classic, while also updating its animation style and scenarios for a new generation. The show manages to feel familiar yet contemporary, bridging the gap between nostalgia and fresh storytelling.
Expensive?
Oh, yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I'm the only white dude on my road crew. As a white dude?
Mike Judge, the creator of King of the Hill, after years away from Fox, launched a new production company and spearheaded the revival, demonstrating a dedication to keeping the spirit of Arlen, Texas, alive. His involvement ensures that the tone and character dynamics remain faithful to the original series while allowing room for growth and evolution. The origins of this reboot are fascinating and reveal a mix of creative persistence, cultural awareness, and fan-driven demand. After Fox canceled King of the Hill following season 13, the show had been dormant for years despite its enduring popularity. Season 13's finale left fans wondering if Hank Hill, Peggy, and the rest of the gang would ever return to television screens. The show had built a loyal following due to its unique blend of dry humor, social commentary, and everyday relatability, and fans of all ages continued to celebrate reruns long after the cancellation. Mike Judge recognized not only the cultural significance of the show, but also the enduring fan base, which created a strong case for a reboot. Deciding to start fresh under his own production banner gave Judge creative freedom to revive the characters in a way that honored the original, while also exploring contemporary life and modern issues, striking a careful balance between nostalgia and innovation. Fox's decision to cancel King of the Hill in season 13 was largely a result of shifting network priorities and ratings pressures. While the series consistently delivered smart storytelling, subtle humor, and relatable situations, the network increasingly favored flashier, trendier programming aimed at younger audiences or shows that promised immediate viral potential. This strategic shift left a void for loyal fans of Arlen, who valued the more understated comedy and grounded character work of the Hills and their neighbors. The cancellation may have been frustrating for fans, but it ultimately set the stage for Judge's creative independence. By producing the reboot under his own company, Judge was no longer constrained by network mandates or demographic targeting, allowing him to tell the stories he wanted to tell without compromise. The reboot picks up several years after the original series left off, offering a fresh perspective on the Hill family and their friends. Hank and Peggy, having spent years working a propane job in Saudi Arabia to secure their retirement nest egg, return to a changed Arlen, Texas. The town itself feels familiar but updated. New shops, modern technology, and contemporary social dynamics exist alongside the old, comforting backdrop of neighborhood lawns, strip malls, and front porches. Reconnecting with old friends Dale, Boomhauer, and Bill, the Hills navigate a community that is at once nostalgic and reflective of modern America. Meanwhile, Bobby is pursuing his dream as a chef in Dallas, living his 20s alongside former classmates Connie, Joseph, and Shane. This setup allows the series to explore humor, nostalgia, and character growth simultaneously, giving longtime fans the satisfaction of revisiting familiar personalities while also presenting the natural evolution of life over time. Some of my favorite moments so far have centered on Bobby, whose storyline in the reboot is both heartwarming and entertaining. Watching him cook for his parents and finally earning Hank's approval of his career choice was genuinely moving.
And, well, the consensus here is that everyone loves the food. And that includes me.
Hank's pride feels earned and real, and it underscores why the Hills family dynamic has always been the emotional core of the series. The scene demonstrates that even in adulthood, Bobby still seeks parental validation, a theme that resonates with viewers who grew up alongside him. The reboot successfully portrays Bobby as an adult with aspirations and personal growth, while still maintaining the awkward charm and humor that defined him in the original series. Another surprising and enjoyable twist in the reboot was Bobby hooking up with a girl, a storyline that would have been unthinkable during the original series run, but now feels like a natural progression of his character. This bold move reflects the reboot's willingness to let characters grow and evolve beyond the confines of their teenage years. Humor and grounded realism that characterize the original show. It is refreshing to see the series embrace more adult storylines while maintaining its core values and comedic style. Reunions among the young adult characters, particularly Bobby, Connie, and Joseph, have been especially fun to watch. Seeing them navigate adulthood while maintaining the chemistry and dynamics from their childhood adds depth to the series. These interactions feel like a natural progression, respecting the characters' histories while providing new narrative opportunities. Connie's growth in particular is noteworthy. Her adult independence and confidence provide a compelling contrast to Bobby's continued quest for approval.
Actually, even if she was, it would be okay that she slept over, seeing how you practice ethical non-monogamy.
I heard about that when I was at SMU. It's just some BS college girls say to get side dick.
Excuse me? E&M is a relationship structure that allows people to have a connection without hurdles like jealousy or expectations.
While Joseph's journey adds humor and relatable awkwardness. Watching these characters reconnect is both nostalgic and refreshing, offering fans the satisfaction of revisiting beloved relationships while exploring new challenges and adventures. The older characters also shine in the reboot, proving that the charm of Arlen extends beyond the younger generation. Dale remains wonderfully unhinged, even with a new voice actor, preserving his eccentricity, paranoia, and offbeat humor. Boomhauer retains his fast-talking charm, and Hank's involvement in helping work with Boomhauer with the Handyman app
Disrupt my Tuesday, man. Yep.
You need a hand?
Nah, man, well, I'm good.
Sure thing, Boomhauer. I'll help you out if you really need it.
was a clever integration of modern technology into the show. This storyline allows Hank and Boomhauer to continue their neighborly camaraderie while introducing contemporary concepts that feel organic rather than forced. These moments capture the same observational humor that made the original series enduring, proving that even in a digital age, Arlen's slice-of-life comedy remains relevant and engaging. Beyond specific character arcs, the reboot demonstrates an impressive ability to balance nostalgia with modern updates. The animation, which resembles Flash at times, may initially feel different from the original's hand-drawn style, but it does not detract from the storytelling, humor, or character development. In fact, the simplified animation allows for smoother pacing, enabling writers to focus on dialogue, timing, and character interactions, the very elements that made the original show so beloved. The blend of traditional humor with modern visual techniques creates a unique viewing experience, making the reboot accessible to new audiences while still appealing to longtime fans. In conclusion, the King of the Hill reboot is a triumph, successfully revitalizing a classic series while remaining faithful to its original values. The storytelling, character development, humor, and emotional resonance are all top-notch. The show's ability to explore contemporary life, adult character growth, and nostalgia without resorting to pandering or woke narratives demonstrates a remarkable understanding of its source material. For fans of the original series and newcomers alike, this reboot is a strong start, providing both humor and heart while setting the stage for future episodes. Arlen, Texas, and its unforgettable residents are back, and they have never felt more alive, relevant, and entertaining.